everybody, welcome to the cruise room. You know how we do this now. We walk on the journey of laughs, insights, amazing conversations, and unforgettable moments. I am your host, Sabadian, and with me in the studio is an extraordinary, talented, handsome DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome DJ Exo. Welcome to the cruise room.
It's your boy DJ Exo, and let's finish it today.
Okay, that's some period. That's what we are doing. Period. Welcome to the cruise room. Hi. Oh, welcome. So let's talk about the pressure on men by men. Now, this is something that a lot of us don't understand. Sometimes we say things like, and women are the ones putting pressure on men. But in reality, men are the ones putting pressure on men. And that's what we all want to understand today. So, why is it that some men don't help men as easy as it is to help women? Your brother comes to you for assistance or, I need your help. You know how it is now. And he's like, guy, I don't get, guy, you know how you guys say your thing now. But when a woman comes and does, all the money is gone. Why is that?
First off, I think it's a woman magic,
Hmm.
feminine nature. Women know how to get these things from men, and that aside, when they say men are natural providers,
Yeah.
I mean, when I mean natural providers, I mean from our instincts, it's a natural instinct for us to provide for women. I think there was part of the Bible that even said that, and to help everybody, to be kind to everybody, but then it's not usually as specific as be kind to a woman. Be kind to a woman becomes more specific. You as a man, definitely you get married someday. You want to treat your wife nice.
Yeah.
You want to treat your family, and even in your family, like I could tell you, though I'm the last son of my parents,
Nice.
but when it comes to doing some certain things to my siblings and my momsy, it's usually more of my momsy, my female siblings, and not brothers. But then, men, they say a man do man.
Yes, no, man they do man.
Man do man. We always believe and know that men can figure their shit out. But sometimes some of these guys are usually at the point of, should I say that, or I need this thing or just.
Yes.
But then it has to do with the person you're asking from this time. Is he kind enough to want to share his bread with you?
Yeah.
And again, women on the other hand, sometimes this thing comes with what's it called? Benefits. Like people don't want to support you when it's beneficial. Not like men do help men, but most of the times, because it's not beneficial, we tend to not have the zeal to wanting to help our fellow brothers. But depends on the person you're dealing with. Just like it's like personalized. Trust me, just like you've seen record labels.
Yeah.
They sign off main artists regardless. Why? Because they know this person can bring back the income. Sorry, the money spent on him.
Yeah.
If let's say for instance, Jazzy is an artist now, and even if you check the Maven's record, you see more of artists. Not like men doesn't help men, but just like I said, benefits. So when a guy sees a guy and they ask me for some kind things, you say, how far? If you was in your hands.
Yeah.
Even if I talk about my own now, not just generally. Even if you ask me one time, I'm gonna do it for you. I mean, the basic things that doesn't have me breaking my bank.
Yeah.
I'll be running for you. If it comes at one time, I feel reason you again, running for you. But if you can't become consistent, I'll kind of reason you like, say, how far, bro? But bro, you be you. You don't understand?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of women, on the other hand, just like I said, women are feminine in nature, and most of them, they know how to get these things off men when they want to.
Okay.
and they can be a little, should I say, romantic.
The power of a woman, I mean.
She gets.
Yes.
So if a woman is asking me for stuffs now, like,
Yeah.
she could do like, baby boy, I like to be called baby boy. So if you text me tomorrow like, baby boy, if you want to ask me for stuff, I call
Yeah.
baby boy. You know, that baby boy don't just come with even for angry.
Yay, chai, women. At least we know now. We know this. We know it. Yes.
But on the other hand, my fellow Bruno, if they call me baby boy, yes, if you chop block yourself.
Yes, LGBTQ, don't do that.
Don't do that. People by the spirit.
Yeah, so and then there's this burden on brotherhood versus emotional truths, especially when it comes to a girl. So there is this girl that you like, you're probably in love with, you dream about her, but because your guy has been involved, she's a no. Why? Like, we're talking about your emotions here, like your happiness. Shouldn't that be important?
Yeah, it should be, but then brokehood comes first.
Who made these rules about brokehood? Who made the rules?
My fellow bro them.
Ooh.
Brokehood comes first. I mean, there are some people who skip the brokehood.
Yeah.
And they might haunt them in the future. Might. It's not certain.
Yeah.
So, speaking of brokehood, sorry to say this. If you see a gathering of guys and they don't have self-respect for each other, when a woman comes in between them, they might fall apart.
Oh.
I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Like, they might fall apart. Not even might, they will. Okay, let me give you
an example.
Yeah. Okay, gathering of guys, 3 guys, and the woman comes in now. Mr. A wants the guy, the lady, and Mr. B wants the lady.
Yeah.
Just because Mr. B did not speak up as fast as Mr. A. Mr. A goes for the lady. And then Mr. B started being jealous.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I like this lady, you know?
Yeah.
But that aside, and now, let's say a woman comes between guys, and then the woman could tell Mr. A that, yo, this Mr. B doesn't like you. He sees some crazy things behind the back.
Oh.
And she will go to Mr. B and say, come on, this guy said, to the truth, I say, I'm the body, man.
Okay. So these are the reasons why you people don't allow women like come in.
Exactly. No, people do allow them, but now, even if you allow them, there should be boundaries.
Yeah.
Boundaries is where you can't date somebody I've dated before. Or I can't date somebody my friend has dated before. I mean, I might like you as fuck and all, but still, that's the reason I'm saying I found. Trust me, some guys will fall for it, but the truth is, do they want to date you or they just want to hit and run? So
how would you even be able to know, Seth, if somebody wants to actually date you? Because you guys pull up with the same speech for hit and run, for dating, for situationship. The speech is always the same.
Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me that question. I mean, I should be asking you.
You tell me, because you're a man, and it's you that used to give that speech. So you have to let us ladies know so that we know what we are doing. That will not be crying over, I thought he loved me. And then people will be like, did you not know that he just wanted to like hit and run? And then we're like, hey, he wanted to.
Okay. So you knowing he wants to hit and run is something you really want to know. Even the guy said doesn't know that he wants to hit and run, but he knows that he wants to hit. But he doesn't know if he would eventually run. You know, it's a big, it plays a big part on both parties.
Yeah.
It's more like 50-50. Character towards you, the way she treats you, will depend on, will determine if he's going to keep you. You know, sometimes it's usually very rosy.
The beginning, they sweet past.
That's the relationship.
You're like, oh my God, this is it.
When you start getting comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like to make a matter spoil the meat.
Oh my God.
Start getting comfortable and then see that I can keep this woman.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why. He might not even say it out to you because you might defend yourself.
Yeah.
So I cannot categorically tell you that this is why. This is how Len wants to say it. Or this is why we hit and run.
So it shows that in like male friendship, there's this very strong bond. My guy, my guy, my guy. But then your guy would want to date your sister. and then you people fight, and then no, I mean, it's your guy. You trust him. You people are bros. You people are chiefs. So what is wrong with him dating your sister?
You know,
Okay.
I say there's a popular saying that goes by the angel you know, or the devil you know. Okay, now I know my guy.
Yeah.
He's the devil. But at some point, angel better pass him. Too much of information kills sometimes. There are some things you shouldn't know about.
Man.
No, when I see a man now, maybe he happens to be your sister's spouse or boyfriend,
Yeah.
and then you don't know much about him. You just go with the flow, okay.
Yeah.
But when you see your guy, say, this guy, they change women, I say they change clothes.
You people should keep better friends so that you can have good people for your sisters to date.
Well, can't help it. I mean, there are a lot of ladies to date out there, but trust me, I want to hide some parts of me because I want to date your sister now.
Yeah.
I'd rather go date somebody else. But if your sister really likes me and I see that, okay, we're getting something serious, trust me, I'll try as much as possible to reduce the way I do things.
Yeah.
That you know of. You know, sometimes the likeness might come from the sister itself.
Yes.
So I'll try as much as possible to reduce the things that you know of, okay, which is first of all is how I relate to women, how I relate to women. You know, so either I change that or I cut ties with you a bit.
I get it.
So that's what's up.
And there's this unspoken expectation from men. Man up. You're supposed to man up. Men are not supposed to cry. Men are not supposed to be vulnerable. Men are not supposed to be weak. And they are just humans, just the same way we ladies are like humans too. I don't get it. Why is it difficult for men to like, oh, I'm going through this and talk, especially to their partners? Do you get like, okay, let's say I'm married to you and I'm in a serious relationship with you. Why can't you talk to me about what you're really dealing with?
This question, yeah, hits me in my nerve.
You feel guilty, yeah?
Yeah, I do that a lot. And it has to do with the other party at the same time. Are you emotionally strong enough to handle the things I want to talk to you about? Will you or will you not use it against me in the future?
Yeah.
When I talk, does it feel like I am just talking or I'm talking so you can find me a solitude or
Yeah.
solution? So these are the things men usually consider most of the time. And sometimes if you go too emotionally to your woman, especially when the relationship is usually fresh most of the time, it brings it finish sometimes.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. It brings it. You know me.
I don't. Really?
You tell a woman, say, the reason why you did name down because of, say, your past no balance. And maybe in the nearest future, if some other thing comes up that doesn't have to do with the naming itself in your past, she might probably bring it up and say,
hey, women. Okay.
Because your past is fucked up.
So you people not supposed to check the emotional stability of the woman first before, I mean, these are the things you need to know first before getting into a relationship.
Yeah, there are some things you know before getting a relationship, but then emotional stability is not something you do like question and answer. I mean, you can tell me you're fine and you're not fine.
Yeah.
So there are some things you figure out during the course of. So there are some things you figure out through the course of dating.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I want to date you and I take you on the dates, I can be asked a whole lot of questions. Definitely, I want it to be interactive.
Yeah.
So during the course of dating, there are some things I will figure out personally.
Yeah.
And then I'll know that, okay, you're emotionally strong enough or stable enough to handle my problems. And trust me, I want to handle more of your own problem. I want you to cry to me. I want to be shoulder to lean on when you're passing through a lot, and not the other way around.
Okay.
Naturally, women are not designed to have this burden on them.
Yeah.
They can get too much of a problem. Also, if you run away someday,
I get it.
That's why most men don't talk a lot most of the time. I mean, I would rather swallow that shit and smoke up, man. I feel
Okay. And in male friendships, I've noticed this not once, not twice. And I noticed that the least earner is always the errand boy. He's always the one going to the market. He's always the one cooking. He's always the one cleaning. The person that earns the least. That was I think I ended like a talking stage because of that thing. Because I'm coming to your house to see you for the first time and chill with you. And then your friend is sending you to go and buy food and say, okay. Next thing you enter kitchen, run chow. Okay. Why? I mean, is it not supposed to be guiding? Is it not part of the bro code?
Well, bro code still stand, but that doesn't mean bro code stands everywhere. And please, people skip bro code too. Your bro might be telling you bro code and go behind your back and break the code.
Oh.
So don't trust bro code totally. Bro code there, yeah. But not everybody will obey rules. Isn't it? When I got to your studio and someone was smoking, I laughed and I said, so I'll come to studio to record and then I won't light up. That's me breaking the rules, and not even by mistake.
Yeah.
Break rules. So it's not just about break code or no break code. About your question here, the least earner is usually the
errand boy, yeah.
It depends on how the this earner they carry himself. We'll start from there. If you self day broke for too long, or you know the end for too long, and at the same time they say you cannot be totally useless. You should at least be used as bad example.
Oh really?
That's true now. If you can't fix financially, at least fix little things you know you can. So trust me, I once had a friend who used to earn I used to earn more than him, but at some point started earning more than I do.
Yeah.
And even the thing is, even when I was earning, I usually pay attention to the little things. And when he was even earning more, and I figured he couldn't sort some things out,
yeah,
maybe business or something, I always come in. I mean, I was the kind of guy he usually like had the trust in. So we run this. Oh, okay, they call me. You know, he used to my child difference. So don't me ask my language in okay.
Okay.
So we run this. So can fix that. You know, little things around there. So even if you can't pay off financially, you see those little things will fix, will make you have value among your friends. But now it still depends on how you carry yourself, your personality. She gets. When I was fixing things with my friends, that don't say me wake up on the time say my good.
Yeah,
she gets.
yeah, I get it.
Tell me my but with some respect. And me being the person that I am someone who I'm not moved by wealth.
Yeah.
I'm not moved by whatever you got, materialistic things. If I respect somebody, I actually respect you because it's reciprocal.
Yeah.
To reciprocate it.
Yeah.
And two, maybe because you're an elder.
Yeah.
So though he was making more money then, and then he used to put me through some things, but he doesn't go all disrespectful about it. So if you are the listener in your circle, it's okay to do the basic things. But don't always be too available.
Yeah.
Yes, if finish, they come in with that.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
And then you people, man. You people would be okay with having female besties, but your girl cannot have male besties. It's always a fight. It's always. But you are okay with having, oh, she's my best friend. Oh, she's the one I talk to every time. But then there's this girl. Your girl is actively talking to somebody, and then there's insecurity and jealousy everywhere.
Sometimes people say men are polygamous in nature. Do you think
another? This propaganda are not standing for it. I don't know. I just feel like if you are badly behaved, you are badly behaved.
I think badly behavior, it's not the word this time. If I'm helping your fellow sister like you, does that mean I'm badly behaved?
If you are helping.
What happened to sisterhood?
Yeah. If you are helping. Yeah. If you are helping a fellow sister. Man.
So, well, if you're my girlfriend and you want to have male bestie.
Yeah.
Have male bestie. Well, we will have male bestie. Maybe if I have a female bestie and I value you as my girlfriend,
yeah,
trust me, there is nothing like female bestie, and there won't be nothing like female bestie.
Yeah.
Why? Not because I can't have a female bestie or I can't cheat. It's just that I want you to reciprocate the respect I have for you.
Makes sense.
So you get.
Yeah, I get it.
So I can't be dating you and you are my girlfriend. I'm introducing you to a female bestie. You're fucking bestie.
Yeah.
Nothing of female bestie. She's a side chick. She's your little emotional support.
Wait. Hold it here. Side chick and little emotional support.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Girls, we need to know we need to know where we stand, because now all of us, we are carrying girlfriend titles. We don't even know if it's emotional support that we are, or we are side chick. We don't even know. Hey, okay.
You don't know. Sometimes people play blind to that rule. Like me now, I'm trying to personalize everything I say. I barely keep female friends when I'm dating, because if I don't fall for you, you will fall for me. But now the truth is, the possibility of you falling for me is very high. Maybe due to my personality or my aura or my kind of person. So if I'm dating, I don't keep female friends. And you do know one thing about keeping, when you guys name it friendship or bestie, you'll be so cool and free with each other. And that's where the love comes in. That's where the feelings start coming in.
Yeah.
It's the essence of
I mean,
dating somebody and you're having a bestie. You're kind of like my dad used to say, what was that word? A divided attention cannot give you full concentration.
I like that.
So divided feeling can never give you a full. Whenever you feel like your girlfriend is messing up, trust me, you want to. Yeah, if you know if you come and the best you will come now.
Okay.
If you bounce now. But if you know if you cook, I'm not get anybody if you cook. I'm using cook as enough because I don't really know how to cook that much. If you can't cook it, I don't have anybody that can cook it too. So you must cook it.
I see.
So that's what's up.
And in most male friendships, there's this, I've seen comparison in female friendships. I've seen, I must be better than her, I must be this. But in male friendship, it is scary. It is unexplainable. I don't get it.
Say it again.
Comparison in male friendships.
Okay.
It is very scary compared to that of female friendship. What is that? This is why I always question this bro code thing. Like, na man they do, man. You see a fellow man plotting evil for, in fact, his own brother self.
So you're saying comparison?
Yeah.
Women do it more, men do it.
I think men do it more. Women are just more public about it.
That I don't know. I mean, today, well, the thing is, men are winners. Like they get the balance of the time, and trust me, even if you don't compare yourself, somebody might. It could be your momsy, it could be your dad, it could be your siblings, it could be your girlfriend. So it's not something you can escape. Your girlfriend will just wake up one day, tell you, say, how far now? You don't even buy me this hair, self. See your friend, see all the hair way they buy the shape gets.
Okay.
So before they start with the compare, you self try and make you sit up.
Try to sit up.
At the long process of sitting up, your girlfriend. Don't worry about girlfriend. Get the back first.
Women will always be available, trust me. Always.
No,
I know. Women will always be available. As long as there's money, don't worry. We'll be there.
You as a man, you can't escape comparison. And when it comes to comparison to men especially, it's more of winning. And winning is not just material things. Women could compare each other when it comes to material things, like, hey, she's wearing a very nice wig. She's 24 things. Yeah. She's wearing a nice dress. Blah. But as a man, I mean, even if you get the nice shirt of yourself, there's a way you move when you have the money stacked up in your account, and the way things move smoothly.
Yeah.
So men can't escape comparison at all. At all.
Let's talk about DJ EXO. Your name EXO. Did you get it like from your actual name, or was it like a nick? And how did you get the EXO, DJ EXO?
What's my actual name?
What's your actual name?
What's my actual name?
What's your actual name? What's your actual name?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Have I told you my name?
You haven't.
Did you ask me?
That's what I'm asking you now.
Okay. The EXO came from my former name when I was Muslim. So they used to call me Stadium EXO. That used to be my Instagram name until now.
Okay.
I have another account for strictly DJing.
Yeah.
That's when I was modeling back then. They used to know me as Stadium EXO. You know, he was a friend who gave me that name from the US due to my personality. And, you know what Stadium speak like, you know what Stadium is. Do you?
And all of that.
Do you know what Stadium?
Okay, tell me.
The new horse.
Okay.
Castrated new horse, a very strong one. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think my friend she gave me that name from my personality. So I was like, okay, Stadium. So I went on Gram, searched Stadium, the name was taken. I was like, damn, what I used to match this name.
Yeah.
So I was like, extraordinary. Okay, now, so it's now Stadium Extraordinary. But the E is silent. So extraordinary. That's good. So after moving, which is 2020,
Yeah.
2019, 2020, after the pandemic wave, what's that viral virus that COVID wave,
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, since I'm not moving anymore, why Stadium? And again, I figured out that in the States here, average of people who wear style on, they're usually strippers.
Oh, okay.
They're usually strippers.
Yeah.
Or they're into one kind of weird entertainment.
Yeah.
Adult 18 plus entertainment. But anyway, I was like, okay, why Stallion then? Since I am not modeling anymore, let me just go with the EXO. And EXO is short, simple, and sexy. You know, I like when I'm being called EXO. So when I went for my DJ Academy and people call me DJ EXO already, I don't know the name I want to use, honestly.
Yeah.
But they're like DJ EXO. If you see DJ EXO.
The name is actually really cute. DJ EXO is cute.
So I went to the name DJ EXO. So
what's the world of DJ like?
The world of DJ, the world is broad. Coming from a country where people don't really rate the skill yet. But trust me, in the nearest future, people would rate the skill more than they are. They have been doing, because we have some promising DJs that are really hitting the speaking of Dope Caesar, speaking of the young and talented ones coming up, not the short we should have like Jimmy Johnson, Consequence, KYs. Like Dope Caesar, she's really hitting people bad. The fact that she's from Nigeria, trust me, might look like she's just making people dance and having fun, but trust me, there are a lot of people who are looking up to her and want to do what she is doing. But sometimes you don't know how much you can do until you see somebody who's doing better, and the person inspires you, and you be like, damn, I like what she's doing, I want to be like her. And in the process of trying to be like somebody, normally you're not even supposed to be like anyone, but you wouldn't know. But in the process of trying to be like somebody, you figure yourself out that, I can even do better than this person.
Yeah.
So Dope Caesar being on the limelight now doesn't mean she is the best. Trust me, there are a whole lot of DJs that are underground and still coming up. Still, they are not as popular as Dope Caesar. So the world of DJs here, in Nigeria especially, let's talk about the payment range, like DJ. When I got into DJ, I was still going for academic classes, and then one day I spoke to my tutor. I said I was going to have a gig, my first gig, and I give them invoice. And the person was here to get back to me. But to show the long story, I was shanked. Do you understand that word?
Yeah.
So I told my tutor that, bros, now like this be. I don't receive my first shanking, some kind of shanking that will make you want to lose for the career. You never even start. I was shanked. I was like, don't shank you. We never even start career. And now the shanking is coming from a close person, like someone you're close to, and then you really want to give up, because if somebody who's close to you can do these things to you, so what are the people who doesn't? So the people doesn't know you definitely do us, but that was a wrong saying. It was a wrong instinct.
Yeah.
Trust me, during my years in DJing, I have met people who helped more than the people I've known. You know, one thing about people who know you, they always doubt you, especially when they know you just started this scene and they met you before you started this particular profession.
Oh.
They will doubt you. They'll feel like they'll be like, you can't do it because they know you started. They don't know how much you've trained yourself or you invested in this thing. But when you meet somebody who you met while the person is doing DJing, say, you don't know his or her beginning or starting point.
Yeah.
You will respect the person. You'll be like, oh, you're a DJ, wow. Good to meet you. Just the way you respect them.
Yes. So there's this magic you guys do, DJs, that I want to understand how. Now, we have different genres, music tastes. Everybody just have the particular music that they love. And then you people just make us love everything.
Yeah.
Even one song that you say, I don't really vibe with this artist, and then there's and then you're moving because DJ EXO is mixing. What's going on? How?
You know, they say DJs play the song you want to hear and the song you don't know you want to hear.
Okay.
So aside from the whole mixing thing that looks like magic or whatever, the main goal of every event is usually read the crowd. Gen Z, millennial. If you understand this thing about DJing, then you shouldn't really have problem with getting people to dance. I can't see a Gen Z now and start playing millennial songs. You know, remind me of one millennial song. Your Gen Z. So I can't see a Gen Z now start playing Plantation Boys. You know Plantation
Yeah,
Boys?
I've heard, but I don't really know their songs. I just know that there are people that they call Plantation Boys. Yes.
Wow. I feel old right now.
Sorry.
So Plantation was usually the Two-Face gang, Two-Face, Face, Blackface.
Oh, I know Two-Face.
Yeah, you know Two-Face.
Yeah.
He's the most popular.
Yeah.
So I can't see a Gen Z party and start playing Plantation Boys. No. Looking as a bro, how far?
Waiting they go on here.
Yeah. So if you can tell what your crowd likes and the kind of age range of your crowd,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have a problem with that. Once you can tell that, trust me, how you meet a song and how you play it won't really be a problem.
Nice. Think I get it a bit. I don't think I'll fully get it, but at least I understand it now. So for people that want to reach out to you on social media, please tell us the social media platforms and your handle.
Instagram, TikTok, yeah. Facebook, no, not Facebook. But I'm still coming back to Facebook too. But
Yeah.
my account, though, my major account that has my full name.
Okay.
Instagram, TikTok, basically DJ EXO _ official.
DJ EXO _ official.
Yes. So TikTok, DJ EXO _ official.
Okay.
And my main Instagram account down for my personal life,
Ooh.
Stallion _ EXO
Stallion.
_.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming to the cruise room. This was fun. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit on that notification button to stay updated on many amazing episodes of The Cruise Room. And also follow our podcast page at The Cruise Room Podcast on Instagram. I remain your amazing host, Sabat Vivian. See you guys next time. Bye.